I'm tying the hare's lug and starling on a number 14 hook. I'm using Mississippi mud kimono thread, waxed. Put just enough thread in so that I can catch in the tinsel for the tag. I have a piece of extra small bicolor tinsel, tying it in with the gold side towards the hook. That way when I flip it to wrap, the gold will show. And I'll wrap just a few wraps back down at the end of the body. Very typical of spiders to have short bodies, so I don't want to take that tinsel too far down the hook shank. I'm using the recipe in Roger Fogg's The Art of the Wet Fly for the hare's lug and plover, but because I'm tying it with a starling hackle, it's the hare, lug, and starling. This fly starts as a gold-ribbed hare's ear, and then has the feather hackle. So I am tying in a little bit of gold wire. This is an extra small, a 0.1 millimeter. I'm using the inner ear, darker hair from a hare's mask. Put a little bit more wax on the thread. See if I can build a bit of a taper with the hare's ear. Keep it slim at the back, and then I can build a little bit bigger at the thorax. That's fine. Might have a little bit much here, but I think we'll be okay. Also want to make sure that I don't crowd the eye and that I have plenty of space there for the hackle. And then I'm going to counter wrap that wire. That way it doesn't fall between the wraps of the dubbed body. Wrap over that 3 times to catch it in. I don't want to build up too much bulk up here yet, but I can do a few wraps to secure that wire. Helicopter it off. Go ahead and put some more wax on my thread. I am using these gold-tipped back feathers from Starling pelt for the hackle, and they are feathers that have a gold edge all the way along the feather. Peel the fluff off of the bottom of the feather. Grab the tip of the feather with a hackle plier and pull back. I want to get rid of all the really short fibers at the tip of this feather. Clip off the tip. Turn it so that the shiny side is out, and then grab that little triangle and tie that in. Grab the rachis of that feather with my hackle plier and take 2 or 3 wraps. So spiders have short bodies and sparse hackle. Just going to have to decide how much hackle I want on it when I wrap the rachis. and then wrap my thread up over the rachis to catch it in. And I can let go of the stem rachis, pull back on everything. I don't want to wrap it to hold it down, but I do want to just catch that stem so that it'll be easy to pluck out. And so that when I pluck it out, it doesn't become unwrapped. And then a little bit of wax on that thread. The wax on the thread makes it so that I don't have to use head cement. And then I'll do just a 3 wrap finish there, being careful not to grab any of the hackle fibers. As I do that, the hackle fibers want to stick to that waxed thread because it's sticky. And I think I did catch 1 or 2 there. I'll clean that up. Just take my scissors and push it against my thread. And then I'm going to clip out those couple of fibers that I caught up here by the eye just to make it look pretty. And I have a hare's lug and starling spider.